Protoss is actually ahead in supply. Moving forward with the Stalkers, but the Stalkers are going to run into a ton of Roaches. Roaches absolutely destroying, but he pulls back. There you go. Not sure why, but there he goes, pulling back.
You're a little bit behind me, bro.
I'm a little behind you?
Yeah, I'm at 4206, 4207 now. I'm going to pause it, let you catch up.
Alright, go for it. Go.
Alright, 4207. Where are you at?
Right there. Go for it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, starting. Alright, okay, yeah. It's because I just watched that battle and you just catch them. Alright, very good job. Alright, moving on. So, you were very right, but I don't know how much economic damage that can actually be going down right now because they're both very broke. The income tab for both of them, they're both making a lot of money, but they're both running out of minerals, just like you said. And another thing, Zerg has less bases he can go to. This top left-hand base is like the only last untouched base he has. This western base is still got a lot of minerals left in it, but he doesn't have that many drones. The Zerglings are trying to run around, grab some free units. He's mixing in DTs with his army now. The Roacher's going to catch these Stalkers off guard. And I don't know why this Zerg isn't going to clean up these... Okay, good. He comes back to clean up the Stalkers. Alright. Another Overseer getting... Yeah, he understood that there was some DTs in there, so now he's going to morph in an Overseer. The Roachers are heading down for these bases again.
Those DTs are actually in that westernmost base. Sport Caller is going down. The DTs are going to be free. Are they going to get that hatchery? Oh my goodness.
Oh, what?
Then in the bottom left,
oh, dang. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing where you're saying now. Okay, the Zealots are being warped in, but they're going to get this Nexus really easily. These Voters are going to be able to take up a lot of these Roaches. The DTs actually did get the hatchery on the top side. Zerglings are running over there to try to clean it up, but there's no detection. The Roaches are now burrowed and running away.
They're like sharks, just sneaking out of there. So we had a little bit of a base trade situation. The DTs, 2 DTs do so much DPS. That was amazing. So we had the hatchery go down.
Oh, the Roaches are unburrowed, and now we're going to try to take down this other Nexus. Are going to be able to do it. Oh, I think they're just going to... Oh, 2 more hits, and this Nexus is going to go down. The Nexus goes down, he's going to reburrow. He's going to reburrow.
Oh my god, all those high Templars!
Oh, he just got all those high Templars. They reburrowed, and now... Oh, that was such a huge cleanup. Now there's a pack of Zerglings going down to the base right here, trying to pick off this Nexus. Is going to be able to do it. Some Roaches going down as well to help. He's got an Overseer with him, so DTs aren't going to be able to cut it. He's moving. Oh, and if you notice on the eastern side of the map, eastern side of the map, there's some Zealots, some High Templars, just a small little army of Protoss going up to see what he can pick off. I don't know what he's going to go for, though. The probes don't know where to go.
Going into the main and picking off those tech structures like the spawning pool, the Greater Spire, Roach Warren, and the infestation pit.
The Roaches on the bottom left-hand corner are burrowed, but the Zealots are trying to clean it up. This Nexus is going to be rebuilt. I don't know why this Protoss army is bothering taking out these empty and mined out bases, but I guess he's just trying to grab whatever he can. The Voiders are going to the top left-hand corner.
Oh my god, they're gonna get that one mining base of Zerg!
Oh, and he got it. But this Protoss army on the right is getting so eaten alive. These High Templars, he's not even microing his High Templars. Okay, now a storm goes down, but I think these... Oh, now they're morphing to Archons. Such a great move. The Voiders are just sitting, but they're not really being made to any use. There's one mining base for Zerg, and the probes are doing some drones are doing long distance mining. The Roaches in the bottom left-hand corner have are unburrowed again, and are now picking off units at the bottom left-hand corner of the Protoss's base. The Voiders are going in trying to find something to kill, but they're having a hard time finding anything to be able to pick off. Zerglings are running around over the map. Both the armies are trying to scramble for any sorts of units they can. And look at the income tab. Oh, that's significant. There's no income for the Protoss base.
No income for the Protoss. Jeez, this is going into the Zerg favor. How this happened was Zerg was able to pick off the mining Protoss bases, and the Protoss made this mistake of going after the bases that didn't have anything in them. So that was actually a big waste of an army to kill a base that had nothing.
Now the Void Rays are going for the last mining base of the Protoss. The Void Rays are all fully charged up, so they're doing very high amounts of DPS. However, 3/2/2 Queens are very tough to deal with, especially when these Void Rays are 0/1/0. I think this is over though. Honestly, I don't know how this Protoss expects to come back into this. There's just too many units for the Zerg. But if you look at the Zerg, he doesn't have that many units either. If he could just round up one more big army of units and take out these Zerglings and these Roaches, it would be very, very even.
Right now, Protoss isn't mining. There's no other way to put that. This game, he's not mining anything. He's mining 32 gas right now. That's it. No minerals. He's got minerals. That's it.
2 High Templars and 2 Archons, just trying to see what he can do. But now these Zerglings are going to the top and aren't going to be able to take this out so easily. Yep, I'm calling this game. It's GG. Very well played by both players, though.
I'm extremely impressed for how long that game was, and not a lot of players, when a game goes that long, can't deal with that. So considering these are low-level games, I'm very impressed by the amount of, or how well these players played. There's the GG.
LOL. Some good laughing going on. That was an incredible game.
That was absolutely amazing. It turned the tide when the army started to trade counterattacks and flanking, and that whole situation, regardless of what even you're doing, it favors the Zerg. If you're not going to have head-on engagements, you're going to trade, you're going to poke, you're going to harass. That just favors the Zerg. And when the Zerg didn't target down, or the Zerg did go and target down those mining Protoss bases, Protoss did not. That's pretty much what won the Zerg the game.
Yep, you pretty much hit it right on the head. If you can just keep nailing those production facilities where you can just keep getting minerals, you know, he couldn't hold down these 2 left bases over here, like this bottom left hand. He lost that, I think, 2-3 times. This one on the east he didn't hold down very long, and this one over here, like, he couldn't hold down any of these bases, and so it just ended up him not being able to do anything. If you look at the units lost tab, Protoss was 13,000. Yeah, 13,000 minerals more than the Zerg player. Very even though, to be honest.
I have never seen such a high and complicated units lost tab, but that just tells a story of the game. Protoss pretty much stayed pace by pace for the Zerg, but when it came down to the end, both players running out of resources, the Zerg engaged better bases and came out on top.
Want to see something even more interesting? Look at the APM tab.
APM. Are we talking about the average AP? Wow. Holy.
Yeah. Holy cow. 174.
Keep in mind, guys, these are low games. This is a gold player.
Yeah, and so if a Zerg is busting out APMs that high, I don't know if he's either spamming, because, like, what I used to do is I used to just keep on clicking, like, the S button for SCV, and I just do it over and over again, even though, like, I knew I couldn't build it. So I'd press buttons more than I had to, just so it looked like I had a higher APM, but keep on doing that the entire game. I don't know if that's very...
I don't think that's what he did, considering how long this game is, how many larva injections he needed to do, how much harassing, counterattacking, and defending. I think that is a real 177 APM. So
I
very,
agree.
Very impressive.
I agree. I think what the Protoss should have done to win is, I think he didn't need to go Void Rays, but he should have gone Phoenixes. The reason I say that is because the reason he got the Void Rays was for anti-air, but the Phoenixes would have done a lot better job of being able to poke around all over sorts of map. He would have been able to get nail the vision of these overseers or observers over here. He would have been able to pick off the corruptors better, and he would have been able to lift up the Zerg unit. So I think he should have gone Phoenix instead of Void Ray.
That's an interesting point, but yeah, that's all I got about this game. I think that's it for us.
All right. My name is Third Dilemma. You can follow me at Third Dilemma on Twitter, and then at DangM24 for Mad StarCraft. I have it typed out, and so you guys can see that. And then please send more replays to lolcats@hotmail.com. So lolcats26. So yeah, follow us, subscribe, please like this video.
And one more thing, guys, head over to youtube.com/madstarcraft.
Yeah, let me type that out.
Subscribe to that, like those videos. I try to do a vlog at least once a week, just about what's going on, so go and watch that. I put one up last night. And like Third Dilemma said, guys, we need replays. This replay, I actually want to apologize to this person who sent it in over, like, almost 3 weeks ago. But it was a 15-minute game, so we weren't quite worried about casting it. We wanted to do it when we had time, and considering how busy we are, that was just not in our schedule. So we finally did it, and it was worth it. This is a very entertaining game. So eventually, guys, we will get to casting your replays. So please keep sending them in to lolcats26@hotmail.com or madstarcraft@gmail.com.
And that's all. Thanks, guys.